Hey everyone, this is Background Noise episode 310. My name is HydroxideAnt, in case you didn't know that. Thought you should know.
Wait, who are you?
Dude, I don't even know anymore.
Are you the HydroxideAnt?
From the HydroxideAnt Club.
Oh my god, dude, can I get your autograph?
Hell yeah.
Owner of the HydroxideAnt
Farm.
Ant Dome.
Dome. You know, like, every now and then, I'm like, alright, if like, a lot of people started watching, like, everything, I'd be like, what would I call my fans?
User joined.
And I've really thought about calling them the HydroxideAnt Farm for such a long time.
The ant farm.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it sounds like a good idea.
St. Beach, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, well, Kyle's here, but we haven't even done introductions yet, so we'll get to Kyle. So Kyle made it in before introductions, so he was here at the start, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah. So, we have Brecken.
Hi.
Hi, Brecken.
I'm just appreciating that he came in, didn't say a word, and posted the link.
Are you even the slightest bit surprised?
No,
No,
it's just,
no.
Here's the thing,
I
here's the thing.
appreciate it.
He definitely went to her Twitch, copied the link, and then came into TeamSpeak.
Yes.
So,
So he instantly-
but Mark, in this scenario, you're suggesting that he wasn't already there on Twitch.
Yeah, dude, Harry, you're not wrong.
I was already there.
See?
Okay. Tony,
I
you're a
followed.
smarter man than I am.
Just so that on Saturday.
Ooh, smarter. Ooh, maybe not the word smarter. I just know Kyle-isms, maybe
Yes.
just slightly better.
Your Kyle IQ is off the charts.
See,
That's insane, dude.
yeah. It's like
We're
I
talking genius levels.
But like
of
that's
Kyle.
like super unfortunate. Yeah,
yeah. It's not like it's, this isn't like a
have to be crazy.
guys. Look, I understand Kyle. It's like, oh shit, you understand Kyle? You spent that much time with Kyle? Yes.
Tony,
Yeah.
that space in your brain could be used for so much other things.
Yeah, but Kyle lives there.
You could have found the cure for cancer.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather just have Kyle?
You mean cancer?
Oh, same thing.
You could have found the cure for cancer.
I don't want to find a cure for Kyle. Kyle hasn't
Terminal.
been. Well, Kyle doesn't know that yet because he hasn't been to the doctors in so long, guys. Come on. Nothing is wrong with Kyle if he never goes to the doctor.
Correct. See, now you know how he knows how it works.
See, I understand Kyle.
I cry a little every time I hear that.
Yeah.
Don't ask him to name objects around the room after he eats, because he may not be able to see them.
Yes.
And that would be taking advantage of him.
And no, you want to know what else he can't see after he eats? People, because he won't eat in front of them.
I'm starting to get better. I order food when I'm at.
I'm proud of you, Kyle. Is that just out of necessity, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoned and I usually haven't eaten by that time, so.
Say it.
But you know what? It's better than before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, any kind of improvement, even if forced improvement, is improvement.
I mean, I can just not eat at the same time. That'd be okay.
Being weird about food is like one of the hardest things to deal with, though. Because, like, the first few months we were dating, like, I could not eat around you. And it was super uncomfortable. It was just like,
Wait.
oh, okay. Like, I'm starving and there's food right here. Well.
But what if I'm not attractive when I'm chewing?
It's like an anxiety thing, though. It's just like,
It's an anxiety thing. for
it's
sure.
just not, no poking fun at it. Nothing's gonna make it go away until it just, like,
I'll be
eventually-
honest. I'd eat in front of about anyone or anything.
Yeah, Tony has no food shame.
Yeah, I really don't. Like, yeah.
That's
I'm
why we're
proud of
friends,
you.
Tony.
Yeah, it's just.
It was like 3 years before I ate in front of Chris. And I was extremely drunk.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to finish off the alcohol in my refrigerator. Give me 2 seconds.
There he goes. See,
There.
Kyle is. I can't introduce Mark because he left.
Oh.
So
Kyle, I seem to remember a story of you being with some friends. Everyone was eating. And whoever was telling the story was like, yeah, I kept looking at Kyle, and he wasn't eating. Bro, I didn't say anything. And then I looked back over one time, and it was just gone. That's funny.
I feel like that could have been Chris, or I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Mark is on the show.
I am. I'm drinking right now.
See, he's drinking right now,
Because
guys.
Kyle reminded me.
Yeah.
Because I need to move out by Thursday, or they're going to charge me an extra couple $100.
Oh,
Nice.
So I'm like, I have a mini fridge that I need to get home, and I need it to be empty by the time that, like, you know, I'm moving out.
that would be preferred.
Yeah. So that means I need to finish off the alcohol that I have in there.
Yeah. See, this is See, you're doing this out because it's
I'm
important and it's
I'm
necessary.
balancing studying and finishing off my alcohol.
Oh, that's a look.
I mean, though, like,
I don't know how well it's gonna work, but
so you know how,
2 ways,
like,
good.
they say that, like, when you're studying, you should do whatever you're doing when you're studying when you take the test.
Oh my god.
So, if Mark just gets plastered in studies, Mark, do you have to get plastered for the final?
I think
That's, yeah.
Also the good thing is I also have an excuse to get drunk tomorrow because I was invited to go see one of the school plays. I was talking to some of the actors and actresses, and they're like, it is a shit show, and we recommend that you show up drunk. And I'm like, all right, sounds good.
What happened there? What the fuck?
No, they're like the plot just doesn't make sense. Like, it's all just like Cold War references and metaphors. Like, they're like, you won't understand it sober, so at least get drunk so you'll enjoy it more.
Ah, I see.
And I'm like, okay, I guess.
It's like, that bad, huh?
Is that bad?
That's not good. Call that the opposite of good. Yeah. Some would say.
I need help.
With what? Oh, by the way, Kyle's on tonight's show.
Hi, Kyle.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize we're still on that.
How's St. Peach doing?
I don't know. I already forgot. But
Oh.
Done that fast?
every time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus. Hey, Tony, you remember when Nathan was a baby?
He's watching.
I mean, I was not there for Nathan's birth, but, like, I remember being a bit younger.
When he was like,
I'm just fucking around, yeah.
when we first had him on the podcast, and he
Yeah.
was like, 13,
Because I
14.
think Nathan made his debut on episode, I want to say 16. If it wasn't 16,
Yeah,
it was
early.
15. It was one of those two. We're on episode 310.
Yeah.
So, like, that's a lot of time.
God, were you like 12? Like,
Probably
I
13.
think I was 12 when I
Probably
met
13?
Tony,
Yeah.
but
Okay,
I don't
so
think...
he's-
It might have been 13 by the time
yeah,
you would
I
have
think
came
he
on the
was probably 13
podcast.
when he came on the podcast. Wow, man. It's just like, it always like blows my mind when, like, people that we knew that were like babies, when we knew them, are like all grown up now, and I'm like, what the fuck is going
It's like the
on?
Rugrats show, like all grown up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And you want it so bad, Tony?
It's you.
I find the occasional white hair, and I'm like, no, I'm too young.
I'm too young for
Dude, I
white.
found a half white hair. What the hell does that mean?
Huh.
Was it white closer to the scalp?
I don't think so.
So it was further away?
Yeah.
That really doesn't
That-
make sense, actually.
That really doesn't make sense, no.
And it was a straight hair. So I showed it to my mom, and she was like, oh, that's one of mine.
What?
Oh.
She has straight hair, and my dad has the stuff that makes my hair all swoopy and thick.
Okay.
Ah.
Spoopy and thick.
Yeah.
Wait, so you found her hair on your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was attached to my scalp.
Okay, wait. So I was just like, wait, so is it her hair or your hair?
No, it's my hair. It's just I inherited it from her.
Ah.
Inherited it from her. Wow.
Yep. We all heard it. Well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
By the way, Nathan's on tonight's podcast. Hi, Nathan.
Inherited. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ha. You see what Kyle did?
No, that's not.
I'm trying to point it out to Brecken because she didn't react, and I wanted her to react. She's still... No, okay. Alright, we're gonna move on.
No, moving on.
You know what's funny? If I had
What?
gray hairs, I'm not sure if I'll know.
Oh,
Honey,
I wonder, like, how drastically it has to change for me really to know.
yeah, it needs to be like pure white for you to like. Because here's the thing.
You guys will tell me, right?
I'll tell you.
Even though like I am not colorblind, seeing like one white hair in your mess of like other colored hair is difficult. So I'm like finding it in your hair when they're almost the same shade anyway. It would just be like, yeah, Tony, I don't know. I feel like you'll need to have a few of them before you find one.
That's true. Well, that's probably good, I guess.
It's
Huh?
like I
Positive.
have a couple white hairs, but they're shock white, and my hair's pure black. So
Okay,
it's like,
so that
I
is...
see them instantly,
Oh, okay.
and it's super annoying.
No, I have like one of those like shock white hairs. Like it's not gray, it's just like pure white. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, I'm too young for fucking white hair.
Oh, I started getting white hair when I was 16. So
Yeah, I hear it has something to do with stress.
Oh, that
Like-
makes
like-
so much sense.
That would make a lot of sense now, wouldn't it?
Those shock
That's why
white
Gray's
hairs
been gray.
are apparently more stress than age.
Awesome.
Like gray hair is age, white hair is stress. So yeah. High five, Brecken.
See you all in therapy.
See
Yay!
you all in therapy.
Mine doesn't turn white. I just gonna lose it.
Do you say you're just gonna lose it?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
See, like, I don't know, like, if there's any truth to this, but, like, my family's always said that, like, your hair, like, to know what your hair will look like in the future, you have to look at your mother's father. Which
Yeah,
I've
I've heard that a lot too.
right, like, but
Really?
why? Like, does anyone, like, know a reason for this? But, like, family's just always said it.
Huh.
Which means I'll probably go bald, by the way. Pop-Up has, like, no hair.
Aww.
I mean, God, if we're going off of superstition, I should go fully bald. Because they're like, oh, it's your mom's side. And I'm like, my mom's side is all bald.
Uh-oh.
However, I don't have like my mom's side like hair. Like my mom's side was all very like thin blonde hair, and I got my dad's side hair, and my grandfather, when he passed away, still had a full head of hair. So I'm like really hoping that that I end up with a full head of hair.
Let this all be superstition and not real.
I mean, no, like it is just superstition. Like
I wonder, like...
they're like that's not how genetics works.
Yeah, I know that's not how genetics work, but I just want to know, like, where that started. Because, like, I thought that I was going to say this, and you guys were going to be like, that's crazy, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? But, like, multiple people were like, I've heard this before.
Yeah, like it's like a superstition that like baldness comes from your mom's side. The worst thing is there's not just like one bald gene. There's like dozens. So it's like you can have varying levels of baldness.
Uh-oh.
So far, so good. I don't have bald spots, and I don't think my hairline's receding. So, and but I've still got a couple years to figure that out because my mom told me that my uncle started going bald around 28. That was when there was like a noticeable baldness. So I'm like, I've got 5 more years to figure out whether or not I'm going to have hair for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know, if I start losing my hair real hard, I feel like I just would shave my head.
Yeah.
Like, I I would just take the L and just go. I would just make sure my head was very shiny, though.
Yay!
That's what my dad wants to do, because he's been balding for a while.
Hmm.
My mom is very adverse to this idea.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's like a cue ball. It's just like, oh wow.
There is one thing. I'm happy for my uncles, especially specifically my uncle Rick, because he's one of those people that is just like a ball of confidence, and like baldness has not affected his confidence at all. And I'm like okay. He's like, if I got divorced right now, I'd still get ladies, and I'm like, okay, Uncle Rick.
Weird for you to say at your daughter's birthday, but like.
Also, he's in a very happy relationship. To the point that he always jokes about going single.
Aw, I think that's cute. I think.
No, it is one of those things where it's like there is like a zone of uncomfortability where it's like if you guys are super close, you can joke about breaking up.
Is that why Mike and Paige?
It's just
Every
joking.
day.
Yeah, multiple times a day.
They must have the healthiest relationship in the world.
I guarantee they do. They're beautiful people.
So Tony, when are you breaking up with Brecken, huh?
Ooh.
Yesterday at 5 o'clock. No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine.
I'm free tonight.
That makes this really weird.
This is very awkward now, isn't
It's
it?
like, why did you have to come here to do it?
I'm happy you heard that, Nathan.
It's like, why are
I
you still
always do.
here?
Yeah, Nathan's always the one that hears jokes. Usually it's just Kyle, though.
Yeah. Breck and I were giggling too hard if there was an extra joke, so.
Oh yeah, I said, oh, so you're free tonight, Tony?
Oh.
I'm still allowed like overnight guests. Ooh.
Kyle, did you say same?
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle, if you want to come all the way down from Canada, you can come too.
I'm not allowed in the States, remember?
Yeah, they say he takes our jobs.
Yeah.
Looks like you lost your green card, eh?
It looks like we're going to need to get you a new one.
Pretty good excuse not to have to go to the States.
See, Kyle went to Israel over going to the U.S. Like,
Yeah.
that should really say something. Yeah.
It was actually pretty nice there.
I mean,
Other than it being hot. It was too hot. Fuck that.
there are multiple
It was
things.
awful, it was hot.
Yeah. I mean, how hot was it?
Like 35 degrees every day.
Okay. Which,
26 at
Like-
night.
St. Beach levels of hot.
this is Celsius, so.
Oh, the women were even better.
I'm just going to assume hot.
Yeah, same. I'm like,
I really should know the conversion, but I don't.
You don't because it's retarded.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Like, it's actually
It is
fucking ridiculous.
The weirdest formula.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, like, isn't, like, Kelvin to Fahrenheit, like, 128 off or something?
No, it's 200.
No, it's
No, that's
Kelvin
Kelvin,
to
to
Celsius.
Celsius.
Kelvin to
It's
Celsius.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
yeah, it's 273 off.
Plus, okay, so the Kelvin is 273 plus Celsius, or something like that. That's how you get the Kelvin number.
Yeah,
And when
And-
Kelvin hits 0 is when you've got absolute 0, where literally everything just freezes to death because no particles can move at that temperature.
realistically, you freeze to death long before then. But
Oh yeah.
No, you'd freeze to infinity because nothing moves. And
Oh,
therefore,
yeah. Actually, you want? I was just thinking. I'm like, if that is such a high level of like freezing, do you think that would be the only way for like cryostasis? Because
Pretty
it's
sure
so
it's not
cold
low
that
level.
atoms don't even move anymore.
Oh.
I'm like, if we were going to ever have cryostasis, I feel like we'd need
well, it's
to
not
bring
like they're like
someone
moving
that-
really fast and then just suddenly stop at 0 and are like it's gradual.
Mhm.
So like even if you had like fucking half a degree, you know what I mean? You don't have to be
Yeah.
0.
The big thing is just
0's gonna be impossible.
yeah. The big thing is, you know, making sure the water doesn't, you know, fucking explode us from the inside.
It's probably fine.
Ah, psh. No big deal.
Yeah, like Kyle says, probably fine.
Apparently, I also say get fucked a lot. So
Yes, you do.
Okay. Dan told me that on Friday. He's like, dude, it's like if you had one saying. I'm like, it's probably fine. He's like, no, get fucked. I'm like, oh. Really?
Kyle's like, I have 2 sayings.
I have 2 sayings.
I have options.
Oh my god, Kyle now has dialogue options. Anytime he wants to, like, insert into the conversation, he can, depending on where it is. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
See? I like to think, though, that like a Mass Effect style dialogue wheel came up.
Wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wheel.
And it's probably fine as Paragon. Get fucked as Renegade.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I can see it now.
Yeah. And Kyle's just like, get fucked.
Get fucked.
Because Kyle
Oh,
would
I
pick
made-
Renegade
I made
options a lot, I bet.
Bank this
And then,
week.
yeah.
I made money this week.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you know how?
Telling your body.
I was trying to figure out a way to word that one. Yeah.
If I could make money doing that, I fucking would. But
And it's called labor jobs.
It's true,
construction
actually.
worker it is, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, but originally I was just tutoring a guy, and I don't really care. He was a cool guy. I didn't mind.
Are you
Just
stuck
like,
with them? Oh my god.
no, as I was saying.
Get fucked, Mark.
Literally this time. Okay. Anyways, continue your story.
Keep going, I'm sorry.
He's like, do you want me to pay you for the tutoring? I'm like, it's cool. Just bring me like a cup of coffee or something. He's like, okay. As I'm tutoring him, he's like, dude, I still don't get any of this, and we have 3 online homeworks due tonight. And for context, online
It is
homeworks are worth 50% of our grade.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a lot. If you don't get good grades on the online homeworks, you're kind of fucked for the class. He's like, dude, we've got 3 of them due tonight. I still don't know what I'm doing, even with your tutoring. He's like, can I pay you $50 per homework to do them for me?
Is that legal?
No.
No.
You can pay.
I didn't think it was, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Because you just said it online.
You're both being expelled for academic dishonesty.
Ah, psh. It's not like the type of online homework you're thinking. It's literally like multiple choice, like quizzes online.
And
not
if
like
he doesn't
I'm, like-
fucking know it, maybe he shouldn't be in the goddamn program, Mark.
I mean, you're right, Kyle. I'm so broke.
But $50 is $50.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, we're talking about $150 because it's 50
Kyle,
per.
50
Yeah,
bucks.
damn.
Yeah.
That's
Homework.
desperation.
And that's 3 of them.
I mean, like, I don't know. If anyone approached me like that, I probably would have done it.
Yeah, and
I mean, you might as well just suck his dick, though. Like,
well, overall, it took me like a little bit less than 2 hours to get all 3 of them done.
Bro, you made like $75 an hour then.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah. See, I got no fucking problem. I'm fine with this.
Oh, it's
good for
great.
you, Mark. You made overtime wages. Woo.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
did well.
like it's not like he's like, hey, write this essay for me, because that would be something that's easy to catch. But it's literally, can you log into my account for me and take these multiple choice
And
online
click
quizzes?
bubbles.
And click bubbles. And I'm like, yeah, there's literally no way for people to know that someone else is doing it for him.
Unless
Like,
they know how
zero risk.
stupid he is.
Only
And they're
problem.
like, you either got really lucky or someone else did this for you.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
It's fucking around.
Because I literally used his as a practice for mine. So for his, I got like 70s and 80s, which he was fine with. And then when I took mine, I got like 90s.
There we
And where did
go.
you do this from?
I did this from a local Starbucks Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi. It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
Kyle, you think I'm an idiot. You think I'd use the school's Wi-Fi to log into someone else's account?
I mean, you're right on the first thing, but
Okay. If there's ever appropriate time, that's toxic.
no, that's a get fucked. Okay.
Oh, get fucked, sorry. I think they're both applicable here.
Chance is toxic.
Well, yeah, well, he is toxic, but
He's toned down
Yeah.
a lot, though.
Yeah, for
That's
me,
just
is
not
that the whole
gay
gay thing? Yeah.
Jesus.
God, guys.
Yeah. It's weird,
It's like masculine toxicity is a fucking thing after all.
you
All
know?
that penis, it's made it more toxic.
That's
Oh,
it,
okay.
clearly.
Toxic masculinity. There we go. Got it.
Yay.
I said it backwards. I still don't know what I want to eat. Someone tell me what I want to eat.
Alright, what are your options? Hit us with a few.
Oh god. Okay. Do I want like pizza, pasta, burgers, meat, anything?
You want a family dinner that feeds four.
Yeah.
You
I
want
was about to ask
pasta.
me eating for four tonight?
I don't have to, but it was delicious.
I think the biggest thing I'm excited for an apartment is learning how to cook
Ooh,
for myself.
there you go.
Fuck that.
I can make some good breakfast dishes.
Nice.
Eggs are really easy to cook.
Actually, literally all I have in my house for food.
Oh my god.
And I make a mean steak. I know that. I know a variety of
I've had a
pastas
Mark
that
steak before, it was good.
Nice.
I make a mean
He
steak.
does make a mean steak, which made me happy. Get it? I'm just
Why
gonna
was it an
hug
angry
up.
Why did you make such a steak angry?
I don't know. I'm just that terrible of a person, really.
I mean,
Nice.
its anger was delicious, though. Let me tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Dog
saying
size.
X is as angry as a steak now.
I love that.
The fuck does that mean? Oh no, my friend Mark, he makes a mean steak.
And then they're just kind of good to stare. It's
I don't want a blizzard.
You say you want a Blizzard?
I don't know.
Oh, you can get Dairy Queen then, if you want a Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some Dairy Queen. Get one Blizzard. Get a second Blizzard. Get a third Blizzard. Fuck dinner, just get a fourth Blizzard.
They have food too. You know that, right?
Yeah. That's why I said fuck the dinner part.
Just
Get a fifth Blizzard. Get a sixth one for Otis.
You would totally eat it too.
See?
Yeah.
I bet he would. He would have a great time.
Look the fuck out of one of the lids one time.
Aw. I think. Unless that's bad.
I mean, it's just a green face thing. It's probably fine.
See?
I got-
Dialogue wheel.
Right in
Yep.
front of the-
We got there, it's probably fun this time.
Yes.
Except the more we talk about it, both seem like renegade options.
Correct. Yeah, you understand.
That's not good. Jacob said, "Sorry, my guy, just got my car towed into my driveway."
Ooh.
Correct.
Oh,
Again.
Oh boy.
oh, Jacob.
That's not good.
User joined your channel.
Who is it? It's Sky!
Oh my God! It's Sky.
Mark, I missed you, dude. You didn't say he was gonna be on tonight.
Well, Sky just sent me a series of messages that I had no idea whether he's gonna be on or not, so.
Yeah, it was a roller coaster of emotions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sky. Oh my God! How's life? How you doing, bud?
I want to kill myself. How about you?
I mean,
Oh, this guy?
some days, yes. You know,
I'm chilling. It's finals week. How happy can I be, really?
no, same. I've already gotten 2 A's. I've got 3 more to go.
Hey, solid. Very nice. How you doing this week?
I've got one on Monday, one on Tuesday, and one on Wednesday. And
Nice.
I just need to not bomb the Tuesday one.
What's Tuesday?
Tuesday is programming languages. However, I want you to know something. So we did, obviously, you know, there's surveys that you can put out, the school will put out a survey like, hey, what do you think of this professor? Long story short, I wrote, I could have gotten a better education from a 15-year-old with an internet connection.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here's the thing, you did.
Oh.
No, I want you to know something. So, he's doing the generous thing of letting us bring in our own cheat sheet for the exam. However, he hasn't taught us anything.
That's why
He
this
he
cheat
hasn't
sheet.
said what the exam's on. He hasn't taught us anything since the midterm. And all of us are just like, yeah, he's giving us a cheat sheet, but what the fuck do we put on it? We have no information.
Just puts on it like, good luck, self. I wish you luck.
Like, really, I don't know what's going to be on this exam at all. So I'm like, how do I,
when do I?
And,
Where
like,
do I?
I'm like, I'm honestly, here's the thing, I think I'm going to get 4 A's and possibly an F.
Oh.
Like, it's so bad.
Is it too late to withdraw?
Yes. It was too late to withdraw a while ago. He's like, oh, guys, when's the last day to withdraw? Because I'm gonna put out exam grades tonight. This is around the time of the midterm, and we're like, yesterday. Yesterday was the last day to withdraw.
Oof.
Oh, beautiful.
It's just like, oh my god.
Not great.
Not at all.
The only time I believed in cheat sheets for an exam was whenever they gave us text ASCII converter. Because we had to decode packets by hand.
That sounds like something worthy of a cheat sheet. Yeah. See, I like cheat sheets if like it was like a math class and the cheat sheets were just
Formulas.
yeah, formulas. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And it's like, all right, these are all the formulas you could possibly use on this test. It's like, all right, that's exactly what I fucking want.
That is what my physics teacher did my junior year. She was like, I don't really want you guys to have to remember all these formulas, because in reality, if you were going to use these formulas, you'd have these formulas.
Right?
I want you to know how to use them, how to actually apply these things.
Appreciate that, because it's like, yeah, if like I was in the field of physics, I would not have access to what formula to use.
Shit, the power's down, and I need to figure out what the friggin' force of this object falling from the sky is.
Oh man.
Does anyone have scrap paper? Luckily, I remember this from my junior year of physics class.
Hey Sky,
Hey,
how are things going with girls?
with what?
Girls.
What the fuck are those?
Oh.
Sky, how old are you now?
Actually, I'm 21 in 3 days.
You're 21 in 3 days?
Yep.
Oh my god. So,
Can you just go for like a range manager?
I'm
or
getting,
something?
and, oh my god. So,
You're Indian, right?
Kyle.
Sky, I'm
I
getting
feel like that was what
an
Nathan
appointment
was only supposed to
next
hear.
semester. So what I'm saying is,
I'm moving in. Fuck it.
you're gonna be 21 next semester, and I have an apartment which means you can come over and crash at my apartment for like a weekend, and we can go and have a night on the town.
Or
All sorts
I feel
of
like-
potentially cute girls.
I feel like you're baiting me into some sort of serial killer shit, but alright. I'm
No.
totally down either way.
You get to win. I either die or I go and have a good weekend.
Neither is a bad outcome.
Nope, not in the slightest.
I have a whole house.
Kyle does have a whole house.
Wait, what'd you say?
Cat.
Don't you have 2 cats? I thought you had 2 cats.
No, it's fine.
No, I have one.
Oh, wait, no, you have the dog and a cat. Or 2 dogs.
Nathan has 3 dogs and
You
1
have 3
cat.
dogs and a cat.
Kyle has a cat.
User joined your channel.
Nick has a puppy named Hap.
Yeah, I said
That's
that.
adorable.
Oh, the puppy's
Cutest,
so cute.
cutest little guy.
Wait, hold on. Let me set the picture to when I like first got him.
Oh, so cute. I love Hap.
Dog.
Oh, he's so adorable.
That's also him at like 2 months. It's been a little while, so he's not looking that small. I'll get you an updated photo in a minute
He's so cute.
after I finish this match.
Hap is so
God.
precious.
So I know that this is gonna sound stupid, especially because Kyle's here, but it feels so weird because I'm like actually like talking. I'm meeting with people who own apartments and like discussing like, oh, how much is it? Like, are bills included in the rent? Are they not? Like, it's just like this is the most adulty thing I've ever done. Like,
How old
God,
are you?
it's weird. 23?
Oh.
I can't tell if that's like what
Oh.
Kyle's like
Oh.
emotional response is to that.
I wasn't sure what I'm not supposed to do, so I just kind of left it neutral for you guys.
Okay, fair.
Okay, I appreciate
yeah.
it. Yeah, no, it's weird. I've never, done adult things before. Now it's like, right, I need to be a functioning member of society soon.
Correct.
It's fucking disgusting, isn't it?
Tell me about it. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, Mark, try not to rent anything large, because this is, what I'm doing is fucking retarded.
What do you mean? Like,
So I pay more than people's mortgage, right? So
Yeah.
don't rent something
um,
bigger than
one,
you need.
I'm getting roommates.
So fuck
if
that.
we're
Fuck
splitting
roommates.
the
Roommates are
rent.
fucking stupid. Don't do roommates.
Kyle was
They're
supposed to have a roommate,
they're-
but someone
they're-
fucked him basically. So
They are
It's
people I
also better
trust.
alone.
And two, we're getting the cheapest apartment possible because we're all broke college students.
Okay, so let me go back to this. You're gonna hate it, though. You're gonna have a bunch of people in a small place.
It's gonna be
Gonna
3
suck.
people in a small place.
Right, that's still
I've
a
lived
lot.
with 2 sisters, so not
Okay, the family is different. You're also about to be an adult, in which case, maybe one. You know what I mean? But you're gonna get real sick of having. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to throw that out there for you. But
no, I gotcha. There are people who I do know. It's not like I put out a flyer and said, "Hey, whoever the fuck wants an apartment, come here." There are people I already know and trust for the most part. So
living with people is a lot different than being friends.
That's what I was
this
going to
is
say
just
too.
It's
Isn't this just for until you finish school, or what?
yeah, it is going to be until I just finish school. So
It's one thing being friends with Tony. It's another thing living with
no, it's like
fuck you trying to say, Nick?
I was trying to say a lot.
2 years and then getting a place of my own.
I'll have you know that I would be a good roommate. I would make you tea. I would tuck you in at night.
I've already put the offer out there.
That else.
After I'm done school, I would.
I would sing you guys lullabies. Like I would tell you bedtime stories.
I gotta be honest with you. If I were roommates with Tony, I would absolutely try and fuck him with this color blindness.
Yeah, 100%. I'd expect it.
No doubt. No doubt.
That's why I would not trust anything color related coming out of Sky's mouth.
It's like in the shower where it's red or blue versus hot or cold, and I just put on blue or extremely red and just never tell him. I just
My
switch the
issue is
colors.
that I'd probably legitimately ask him questions about color, and he would just be like, "Dude, you forgot again."
Not again.
But I asked him to play Uno like a year ago, didn't I? Or something like
I've played Uno before, but with
Tony
teammates.
has won at a game of Uno.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that?
That's the craziest thing.
I think, Sky, you might have been there for that, because I think it was on tabletop.
It was on tabletop.
Because
remember.
do you know what I had to do, though? I said, could I play this one?
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Can I play this one? No. Can I play this one? No. Alright. That's actually how that went.
But somehow you still won.
Yeah. I don't understand.
That's amazing.
I beat a bunch of color seers at a game that is color based.
Makes it sound so magical.
Right.
Color seers.
Yeah. I refer to people who see normally as color seers. That's just 100% a thing. You can ask Brecken, I say it all the time.
I'm starting to say it now.
Yeah, she says it too.
Tony, I've known you since high school, and you've always referred to us as color seers.
Say, this is I am true to my guns here, guys. This is just who I am as a person.
Tony.
But Kyle,
Tony.
Buzz,
Eh?
huh?
Huh? Who are you?
Wham!
I mean, I don't know who I am. What year is it even?
2010 apparently, because I'm playing Halo Reach.
The fucking abilities are fucking stupid. Fuck that game.
Little string.
Well, I mean, if you don't like it, just go play your Halo 5.
I'm sorry.
I've never played Halo 5.
Oh boy, you're about to be disappointed.
I played the like 5 minutes of that game, and then I put it down because I was like, I can't play on control anymore. But yeah, I heard it was very disappointing. I want to go back to Halo 2.
Dude, I'm generally ass at video games, right? But Halo, I'm especially ass. Like, I'll get a
Oh, I
solid
thought
2
you say
kills.
you were like a god or something.
No, far
No.
from it, dude. I'm a fucking crippled in that game.
Hey Sky, when we played Halo with you though, you got a lot of the skulls that one game.
That's true. That's true. But it's from people I hadn't killed, so I felt a little guilty. I just took all the credit. Like, yeah, I got 5 skulls, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah, shit talking Steve or something for no reason.
Yeah, it's just that's how Sky does though. That's how you have to do. Sky is nuts at Battlefield. Battlefield is definitely a Sky game where he will go.
Guy is nuts at talking to girls.
Why are you laughing, Nick? Fuck you.
Because I've been dating one for 5 years.
He has it.
Yeah, he's in a successful relationship.
Alright, buddy. Just enough to be happy.
How dare you
Oh,
be
Sky.
happy?
Sky,
How dare you assume
I
I'm
really-
happy?
Oh, see, here we go.
You have no idea how bad I want to hang out with you in person, Sky.
That's right. In due time.
I've-
Once I'm done with school.
I've always wanted to meet
That's
Sky
okay,
in
when we sit
person.
down, I'll open up Gloomhaven and be like, alright, I have to sit here for 8 hours playing one session.
Oh my god.
Did you say Gloomhaven?
Yes.
I'm
How the
in
fuck does that game work,
D&D
dude? I've tried so many
campaigns right now.
times.
I'm so excited.
Wait, do you not understand how Gloomhaven works?
No, like, I've not spent very much time, but every time I'm like, hey guys, let's look at this game. And then we look at it, and it's like, oh boy.
But you haven't actually, like, opened up a box of it.
No, we were playing on tabletop, and we were, like, looking through the stuff.
Did you read the, like, 50-page rulebook? And by 50 pages, I mean all of it.
I think Nick read all of it. Is
One
what he's
person
trying to say.
that's read all of,
Like, if
the
you don't read
D&D
the
player's
whole
handbook.
thing, you're not gonna understand it. Like, it's a lot easier to digest if you have somebody who knows it, but, like, you gotta read the whole rule.
Honestly, though, if
Or
it was a
you just
50-page
learn
rulebook,
D&D
I don't think I'd be playing that
all
game.
on your own.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also commitment.
I don't read, though, really.
Yeah, but there's pretty
I'm
pictures.
19 and I don't know how to read.
Well, I can't read.
Can't read.
Oh my god. So there's these wheels for health and experience, and I don't think Tony would know which one is which because they're color based.
Oh, this is toxic. This adds on to the things I can't do.
That's okay. It's okay.
You know, worse things have happened. Probably.
Ordered chicken.
What?
It's okay.
See? Finally, someone tells me what I'm allowed to eat. Thank you.
Who told you what you want to eat?
You said it's okay.
Oh. Yes.
No one else told me. No one else left me around devices and I'm with KFC.
KFC's always a good option.
Oh, dude, I hate KFC. Fuck KFC. Popeyes, alright, fine.
Popeye's too spicy.
That is the whitest shit I've ever heard. Man. What the fuck?
Okay, Curry.
Sky, I am the whitest person.
He lives in Canada. That's the whitest of white.
I don't leave my house during the day.
And that's not just because he works at night.
Correct. It's because of good night. It's because I want to.
Yeah. Classic Kyle.
Classic Kyle.
Another Kyle classic.
Oh boy.
I almost
Johnny,
went into the Chances Road Company spiel again, but we went very deep last
we
week.
went way too long
So-
with that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna X that one out for maybe a week or two. Yeah, and Chance was here though. I think that's what made it go a little deep. So, yeah.
We should all like hang out over. Well, I mean, those of us who are, in New Jersey.
Imagine living in a shitty state like that, dude. Am I right, Twisted?
Look,
Am I right?
You're,
Living
you're
in
Long
Long
They
Island.
made a
Am I
joke
right?
about how bad New
Guys,
Jersey is
guys.
in the new Addams Family movie.
Guy,
They were like, we have to go
you live in
somewhere
Long
where no
Island. You're in
human
the
would want to
armpit of New
go.
York.
Listen, Long Island is a nice place.
God damn it, Nathan. Even the Addams family's putting us on blast.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does not feel good.
To be fair, there's like people who are exchange students here, and I'm like, of all places, why Jersey? I'm like, you can go anywhere. Why Jersey?
What did they say?
They said they go to this school because it's literally right over the bridge from New York. It's a lot cheaper than most New York schools.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like-
accurate. New York be expensive.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, that makes sense. The only reason people want to live in Jersey is so that they have easy access to New York.
Yeah, that's often
Yeah,
a thing.
that's not even surprising.
Hey, but we have the most diners than any other state. Huh?
Yeah, I like diners.
Yeah?
What about drive-ins and dives?
Okay, I just said
No.
diners.
Yo, Nathan, chill out before you get frosted tips.
Okay.
It's too late. I'm already on a gravy boat to Flavor Town.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
Gravy boat to Flavor Town.
Yeah. Do you think Guy Fieri is human?
No.
You know what the funniest thing is? All I've heard from people is that he's like a genuinely amazing human being.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm like, if only he didn't have frosted tips. That's it. That's the only, and he didn't wear flame shirts.
Doesn't he just isn't like he's just more like a character,
He's just very him.
you know?
Stop hating.
Just a happy dude. He officiated a bunch of like gay marriages and stuff.
Yeah,
Just a-
he sets up like soup kitchens for the homeless. And I'm like, wow, he's like such a genuinely good person.
Do you know what bugs me the most about him? The way he puts his
What?
sunglasses on the back of his head.
Ooh,
Because he puts
yeah.
them upside down, like, on his neck.
It's just one of those things where it's like you see what he looks like, and you're like, I want to hate him, but
But you can't.
he has like a heart of gold, and I'm like, God damn it, Guy Fieri.
Hopefully he just lets us all have residences in Flavortown, USA.
Yo, I just caught a fucking Chimchar, Mudkip, and Turtwig in one go. Like, what the fuck?
In Pokemon
Oh,
Go?
I just got a killing spree.
Pokemon Go, yeah.
It sure is not in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh,
Thank God I got my money back. Okay. Right.
What? Kyle?
for Sword and Shield.
Engine after.
My God.
I just had to figure something out. I really was happy not to call them.
Yay. Yay for not having to call
Or we either call them or lose $500 in that. Yeah.
Oh, well. I was just assuming this had to do with your dinner, and I'm really now hoping that it does not have to do with your dinner.
No, it's not up to you.
If you ordered $500 worth of KFC, I'm like, I thought that the family for four was a bit on the crazy side.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it again.
Like a family of
pack for
16.
4, so I ordered the fucking family. I got large fries, maybe fucking tendies, popcorn chicken, 8 pieces of regular chicken.
I got
two
large
mac salads,
fries.
two
No,
beers.
Kyle, you just are large.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was kidding.
No, what happened?
So, Mark,
So-
you missed last week. Kyle
I did.
ordered from like an Italian restaurant, basically, a huge
wrong
pack of
Italian.
food that's made for 4 people,
Oh my
just
God.
for Kyle.
Just for Kyle.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Kyle, I'm proud of you. I want you to know that.
Thank you. There was a pizza involved, there was fettuccine and salads and some bread. And, was that it?
I thought you said fries too.
No, there's no fries.
Okay, I'm misremembering things. Not again.
That was like 2 big salads, a huge thing of fucking fettuccine, and that was great.
Nice.
Bread rolls and a pizza.
Huh.
Dun dun.
Yesterday I went to go, so I'm gonna go back on the where I came out of nowhere on this. Yesterday I tried to move money to I have a Coho card, which is a prepaid Visa. Essentially does everything except for I have to rely on credit. It's just a way for me to manage my own money. So I go to move $500 to it, and I'm like, that's gonna be my money for X amount of things. And I hit send from my RBC app, banking app. And it says there's an error, saying to try again. So I'm like, okay, I hit it again. It says there's an error again. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. Hit it again. And then it sends. I'm like, perfect. And then I go and check, and then it shows me the account overview afterwards. I'm like, that was $1,500.
Oh no.
Well, let's hope it all showed up over there, because it doesn't matter. Like, I'll deal with it. Like, it's fine. Let's hope it all showed up on the other side. So the other side, open up that thing, and I see one of them come through. Yay. The second one come through. Yay. The third one. Yep. Just kind of sitting there.
It's like,
Nothing.
huh.
So I'm like, huh. So I open a ticket with their support, which is literally as easy as hitting a button and saying, I have a problem. And you just type to them. It's like literally like a text kind of thing.
It's like, help me, please.
I just explained the whole thing to them, like, can you guys check to see if there's a transaction pending on the side? Or if we need to go contact the bank. And the guy's just like, hey, thanks for blah, 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 blah. Not pending on our side. You need to either resend from the bank or cancel from there. I'm like, cool, thank you. Because that's how support tickets are supposed to be opened. Yeah, but apparently through this RBC app, I could go find it and cancel it myself. I didn't even have to, like, call anybody.
Nice.
I thought I'd be fucked. Yeah, there's more options available than I thought there were.
That's what I want to hear.
My Royal Bank of Canada outsourced all of their support to India.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking Skynet people. Yeah.
I like that Sky unmuted his mic just for it.
Now listen here, right? Now listen.
So, to distract you from this blatant racism, I'd like to point you to my new avatar picture of dog, taken from like 2 days ago. No, sorry, Monday.
Oh,
So cute.
He loves the shoes, so he lays by the shoes and he brings his toys over there.
he's so fluffy.
That's what I'm leaving up for the rest of the podcast.
The dog.
Yeah.
Doge.
Oh, he's so...
Should I change it to different Doge?
Oh, if you want. He's so
You
cute.
want?
I'll just download all the ones that I've taken.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. So, little off topic, it just popped in my head. Brecken and Tony, put on your big boy and big girl pants, because, yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan when you guys come back in D&D.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You better be, ready to, fucking take on a running start, like, Jesus Christ. I'm ready.
That's always
I'm
good
so
to
excited.
hear.
Yeah. Brecken, I'm glad you have 7 backup characters.
That's less good to hear.
Same. I have an option.
Dude, I love making backup characters, and I'm glad it's such a meme of people like making characters that they'll never get to use.
I have like 8 characters that I haven't played that I just have lying around.
I get too attached to them, so I feel bad for not playing them.
Oh.
Oh, me too. But it's
Yeah.
also like, God, this is such a cool idea. And then it's like, well, they'll never see the light of day.
New dog picture.
Oh my god, it's another dog picture break.
They're all so quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a D&D character named Pleiades, and she has the sisters based off of the Sisters of Pleiades. So I've got literally 7 backups. And it's just like, oh. At least it's all in the family if I use another one.
Yep, exactly. Another one has been apparently banished from your tribe or whatever.
It's like, alright, I got one left, Mark. You take it easy, man.
These parents are in mourning.
Oh, what's that? You entered a cave? Falling rocks.
Oh man, no, I was so I'm playing in 2 campaigns right now, so like my creative spark got like reignited. Because like I'll be honest, like the last time I tried to restart this campaign, I got bummed out because only like half of the people responded. And I was like, oh, dang it.
I'll play Mark.
But
Dude, if you ever need players, you know,
I'm
everybody
but
is.
it's in person.
That's alright.
Skype them in.
Don't you?
Yeah,
You guys not have phones?
Yeah, you know what? We'll just do a Skype call and go from there. However,
Use Zoom, please.
so yeah, I was talking with
God.
my DM of my other campaigns, and I was telling her about my previous campaigns, and she's like, "Wow, that sounds so fun. You should like restart that." I'm like, "You know, you're right. I should restart that." And then I started. Before I even told you guys that we're restarting, I completely designed a villain and motivations and everything.
Yes.
So, yeah. Good luck with that one, guys.
I mean, it's gonna hurt, but yes.
It's gonna hurt so good. But yeah, I'm excited to hear what your characters have been doing. I had to go and reread your backstories because I wanna start including things from them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Always.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to this.
Yeah, Chris already has it planned out for to make arcs for our backstories as well. At some point.
Nice.
Tony, did you go quiet for a different reason, or did you go quiet because I said Tempest ominously?
Oh, my brain just went quiet. I actually missed that. But,
Okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm excited for this campaign to restart. Tempest.
oh god. He's gonna fuck me, isn't he?
You know shit hits the fan when your DM calls you by your character's name.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why is
Tony's dead.
Pleiades laughing?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get struck by lightning day 1.
Yeah, and that is 66 damage. Fuck.
Well, shit.
There's a Dungeons and Dragons Discord that I joined, like, when I first started getting into it, and they just had one DM. They were like, "Yeah, you should really run a campaign with this guy. Like you should be a character in his campaign." And I'm like, and they're just all laughing. And literally, I sit in on one of the sessions that he runs, and it's a new person that he's talking to, and he goes, "All right. Roll dex save. Fails dex save. Alright, you take 4d10 damage from falling rocks. And mind you, this is like a level 1 character.
Jeez.
Oh.
He really likes killing
What a
characters.
fucking sadist!
Specifically with falling rocks when they're newbies and think they can do anything.
My God.
So, it's
I'm just-
kind of hilarious.
No,
Because-
I'm excited about is I just bumped all of them up to level 5, which means I can make all of the encounters way more difficult.
I see.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have a life cleric, whatever. Like,
Dude, a good support's OP as fuck.
yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Clerics are ridiculous.
so I'm playing Divine Soul Sword, which is basically cleric spells.
It's the cleric.
I can twin them.
Yeah.
So I was, Chris made it like a balanced fight for our team finally, last night, and they didn't get to move for 3 turns or do any kind of action at all. Because I just told them to lay down and they had to.
Right. I'm gonna text you some. Give me a sec.
Alright.
I have a question. I asked Tony something the last time I was trying to restart the campaign, and he gave me his answer. And now I need to ask you your opinion on the matter.
Nice.
I think I already know what it is, but
Twin casting haste is broken as fuck. Say, hey fighter, hey barbarian, have an extra attack, and double your move speed, and 2 AC.
I need to find the notebook I used though, for it because I don't really remember any of the NPCs' names.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
I remember Fendril.
Fendril.
Remember giving him a fucking time.
Yeah. Fendril? Yeah? What?
He sees us, runs away, full sprint after him, eventually tackle him.
Oh, harassing NPCs was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brecken, your character would have found out about that eventually, but Tony's character was the one who made the initial decision, so...
Okay, I might not know what this is. I don't know if I remember.
It was the last time I tried restarting the game. I sent you a message asking your opinion on your NPC's daughters.
Right, that was it. Yeah.
I guess I should put after school activities.
Yes.
I'm still
Yeah.
pissed about the child.
What about the child?
I spent that whole campaign being like, hey, can we adopt the kid? Can we adopt the kid? Can I have the kid? Please give me the kid. And then everyone turns around and goes, yeah, you know what, we're gonna take her. But no, you don't get custody.
Oh my
Your
god.
character's unstable.
To be fair,
My character?
you like
Mine.
terrified this child because you were like, "Do you have any parents?" No, I'm an orphan. Okay, we're taking you. It's like, what?
Yeah, I mean,
that's how Pleiades do, though.
you know, please.
I know that's.
It's nothing to do with Brecken. It's all to do with Pleiades.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Zygote?
Yeah.
To you.
So I do want you, like, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but I want to, my character, this isn't like 100% thing, but I'm like, I wonder, like, what if my character, like, took a book and just was like, what the fuck is this zygote on about? And starts reading up on it.
But the thing is, it's like such a minor god, because I pretty much let Brecken create
Yeah.
her own god. And, oh, I'm not this Brecken, I'm so happy of the god that you, created.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, for context, she wants to play a cleric, and she's like, hey, like, could I create, like, a god? I'm like, yeah, minor gods, I don't mind you guys adding, because the way I see it, like, the, like, 24 that they have listed in the book, I'm like, those are the major gods. There's hundreds of minor gods. And she's like, yeah, I want to create a god about the circle of life. I'm like, okay, awesome. What's the god? And she's like, the zygote.
Yeah, it's a god of life and fertility.
Yeah.
It's a goat.
Yeah.
It's a three-eyed goat
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
that
god.
has a cult.
Yep.
It's not. I don't even know if it's a
It's
religion.
it's more of a cult at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, Brecken, there is one thing I want to say.
Yes?
Because you guys are such saviors to the town, there is a small shrine to the zygote near the church.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
It's a small shrine because people are still very uncomfortable about new gods.
Oh, that's even better.
But
Oh, hail the
it's more
zygote.
like the head priest respects that you worship something else. He went out back, like behind the church, and built a little shrine to the zygote, and he's like, "This is where you can pray, please."
Oh, amazing.
Outside, away from everyone
Yep,
else.
that's what I
Behind the church, out of eyesight.
Behind the church, where no one else goes.
My character wouldn't even notice the implication. She'd
No.
be like,
No,
Wow.
I think
Oh
you'd
my
just be so
god.
happy that someone's respecting your religion.
Oh, praise the
It's like,
zygote.
yeah, this is your shrine to the zygote. Oh, Bobby unto you.
Bobby unto you.
It's like, oh my god.
I love that.
That's still my favorite quote of the entire campaign. Bobby unto you.
It's to the point where I know my character has said it multiple times now.
Yeah, I know.
The Bobby with you, and also
I do remember at one point during the campaign, I did take a goat horn from Brecken's character, and I still don't know what it means.
no. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Sacrilegious. You killed a goat.
No, well, no, she gave me a goat horn. Yeah, and it's just, my character has a goat horn now.
So, my character
me and my
takes
character had
trophies, and she has, like, a pair of goat horns, and I forget what you asked for. But, like, I think you asked for one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was...
I remember you sold God,
Multiple
I don't
skulls.
remember what- Yeah, to I'm not remembering
What's his
I
name?
love
the
him.
NPC's name.
Starts with a V, I
There was
think.
something with no, was it? I know it was something Shack, and the Shack was just SHAK because he doesn't spell well.
Because he was a big old guy.
Yeah, he was an orc, like a full-fledged orc.
I don't remember his name. I wish I had the right notebook. Just for funny ha-has, I'm gonna make sure none of these are the notebook. No, I don't think so.
Funny ha-has.
Yeah, I did say that, I guess, didn't I?
Yeah, he did.
Huh.
I would also like to remind you guys that you did let that dog get away, the death dog.
I don't remember.
Remember when you guys were fighting the hag?
Oh, yeah.
And she had a dog that was two-headed, and it cursed whoever it bit. Yeah, you guys didn't take care of that. That's a loose end.
Whoops.
Oops. That totally won't bite you in the ass.
Literally, you mean?
Literally. Oh, well, considering that I already have multiple people's answers, Tony and Brecken, the reason why I was asking your guys' opinion on Emily, the NPC's background actions, was I had an idea that she was going to take a class level in something. And it kind of depended on whether you guys supported or discouraged her Fight Club activities.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So,
Do we get to pick, or is it something you picked?
oh no, you guys already gave me your answer.
I don't remember what it was.
You said you were completely fine with her fighting.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, if you guys weren't okay with her fighting, she was gonna, because I had two hobbies in mind when you guys were like, we're gonna adopt this NPC. I'm like, oh great, I need to give it a personality now. So she was gonna have two hobbies. She was either gonna be a bookworm, or she was gonna love getting into fistfights.
Oh, way
You
better
guys
option.
supported her fistfights.
Yeah.
So, She's gonna be a first level monk when you guys come back.
Oh, cool. So, all right, here's the plan. We send her out first as a scout.
Like in every battle?
First level monk.
Yeah.
It's like 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Luckily, Zelia is also a rogue,
Yeah.
so it's good.
That's why, like, I wanted to... Are we allowed to talk to each other about, like...
Oh yes, 100%.
Because I kind of wanted to be, like, talk to Mike about, Mike has secretly been following her for 2 years. Just always there when she does stuff. Because, like, theoretically, Rogue, if anyone's going to get away with it...
Yeah, it would be Zelia.
Yeah.
I was just happy I remembered all of your guys' names. I was like, what was it? I'm like,
goodness.
we had Tempest, Pleiades, Meryl, Claris.
Claris, that
Zelia.
was Paige's name. Claris.
Yep.
Um,
Because you guys were always like, Claris isn't a cleric.
Claris, not cleric, but Pleiades the cleric.
Yeah. Pleiades cleric.
I think I'm a barbarian, right?
You are a
Yes.
barbarian and an overpowered one.
Yes!
You guys do need to choose subclasses for those so you can get subclasses at level 3.
I'm gonna have to find my character sheet, because I keep
We're gonna have
forgetting to look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have to sit down and do all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be obviously back over winter break, so if you want help...
Yeah, I might say, because, like, it's been actually a really long time since I've done character sheets. When we were doing them a lot, I knew what I was talking about, but I don't remember much.
Yeah.
It's been a while, because I haven't played
has
D&D
been a
basically since I stopped doing the background noise D&D, and whenever we stopped with Mark's campaign. And I haven't played D&D since.
Mm-hmm. I was so bummed that, like, I just didn't have the time to keep it going, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be writing things down this entire semester so that, over summer break, we're set in stone and ready to go.
Nice. Sounds good to me.
I think Milo liked it too.
Oh, Milo had a blast.
I still think we need to get Milo a character somehow.
Somehow.
Like,
I mean, literally in-game Paige's a ranger with a pet tiger.
oh, Milo's the tiger.
Milo's the tiger.
Oh, he's such a good tiger.
He's such a good tiger.
I'm still mad at him right now.
I was just gonna
so-
say he wasn't a good tiger today.
No.
He was not a good tiger today. Why was he not
Oh,
a good
for
tiger
fuck's
today?
sake. Paige went to a friend's house, and they've got two dogs. Two older dogs. And the dogs didn't want to play with Milo. And I guess one of them messed inside. I don't know if the dog is sick or what. And Paige was looking for Milo and walks into one of the rooms, and Milo is taking a dump over the mess that the other dog had made.
Oh my god.
And this is, like, Paige's first time, like, meeting, like, her friend's parents and everything. It was just like, oh, yep, there's my service dog.
You're taking a shit in.
your house. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's trained to detect seizures. Can't you tell how special he is? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I like to think he's doing his best. He does his best.
I'm just so ready. Like literally, I have a villain fully fleshed out, including like people in second and third command.
Oh, I love doing that.
Oh, you got. I'm telling you, put on your big boy and big girl pants, because like, it's gonna hit the fan the second that you guys get back.
Oh boy.
Not even funny.
I actually can't wait. Like, it's been so long since I've done D&D. Because how long has it been since we... Because I honestly...
I mean, it's been like 2 years.
Because you guys didn't have Milo for basically any of the sessions. Except for, like, the last one or two.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So that's, like, putting that into perspective. So that was also the beginning of our relationship then, Brecken.
Yeah.
So that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, you remember the first campaign?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
that
was
an
Nylum.
You were Nylum, and you were overpowered as shit.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like there's a common theme here.
Yeah. Tony.
He actually nerfed me that time.
God. Yeah, I nerfed you. I nerfed you in that game.
Yeah,
Because you started out with like a 20 in strength.
I did.
I was like, what the fuck, Tony?
Well, because Kyle and I are known for rolling really well for characters. Kyle still.
I just point by now. I don't even roll
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, sometimes I think that.
Point by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
So it's fair, you know what I mean?
What? You don't want to hear the click clack when you're making your character?
Clickety clack.
But clackers, the core. What do you mean?
I don't know if you're supposed to say clackers. I don't think I was even supposed to say it.
No, it's like clacka.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm not sure either, to be honest.
Rolling the dice. You're in the click
Uh,
clack on the table.
Oh.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Ryan.
Ben.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey Brian, guess what?
You're gay?
For you.
Damn straight you are, bitch.
Hey,
No,
Brian,
damn.
why are you asleep? Nicole was having trouble opening words.
Yeah, I got that Snapchat too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was about like 11:30 when she said that. I'm like, just wake me up. It's 11:30 in the afternoon.
For anyone who doesn't know, Ryan's girlfriend Nicole sent out a Snapchat because she couldn't open a thing of orange juice because the lid was too tight, and it literally said, "I think I just got Nicole proofed."
Oh.
Can't open it.
Because she couldn't open it, but she didn't want to wake up Ryan, which is very sweet.
Yeah, Ryan was playing Halo until 3:30 in the morning. Apparently, that meant Ryan was sleeping until 12 o'clock.
Yeah, there we go. These things equal out.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
By the way, I actually have been having a lot of fun playing Halo. I am still dog shit at it, but it's fun.
So for those of you who don't know, Tony knows, and actually, I don't think anyone else in this knows. Me and Minisalt had a goal. One of our friends is in college, and his finals don't end until I believe the 20th of December. Our goal was to prestige Halo before he did it. We're now a third of the way through the second prestige.
God! I was gonna ask for an update on that, by the way. Jesus, boys.
We're pretty definite it's double EXP weekend too, so it helped.
What? Oh, I didn't even know there was a double XP weekend.
Yeah, nor did we until we got 16,000 points per performance when you normally get 8 as a max.
They're like, let's fucking keep going.
No, legitimately, like, Nick went to the sleeper on 2. I'm like, fuck it, I'm prestiging tonight. So we spend another hour working on
There we
it.
go. My boys.
My eyes were burning.
That reminds me of Dova.
Straight up, though.
Because I remember multiple times Dova would complain about Counter-Strike maps burning his eyes.
I missed Oba.
I do too. I actually have not spoken to him in like a while.
Mark had a class with him, right? And then he was like, "Hey, Chris." And Chris was like, "Oh, hey." And then Chris just like dipped, like left the class.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awkward.
No, that happened.
that was at Brookdale, right?
He dropped out, like not dropped out, but at least withdrew from the class, like literally the second week after I said hi.
Oh.
I was like, well, never mind.
Mark's like, you know, I don't know if I should feel attacked, but I feel fucking attacked right now.
I feel fucking attacked. Yeah.
Mark just looks at his hands. What power do I possess?
I can make people drop classes whenever I want.
Life goals.
Top tier.
Top tier.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your My Hero Academia hero name, Mark?
God. Have you been keeping up with My Hero lately?
Of course
I have not seen any of the new season.
Yeah, we're super
I gotta
behind.
get on that, buddy.
Oh, Tony,
Have you started
need
it,
to.
Brecken?
Paige and I started
Would you be willing to watch it with me?
yes.
Okay.
I need friends to watch anime with.
Tony. What's up?
No, I knew you were gonna be an anime addict after I introduced you to
Kuroko no Basket. Yeah.
And you binge watched it in like a week.
Yep.
Not even. I mean, you binge watched like 3 seasons in like
Yeah.
a week.
It's not just one season, guys. It got uncalled for.
I just think I'm like, okay, you like the show, got it.
Listen, I'm still pissed at you for showing me Crumb Shield Roges, and it's been almost like 10 years, and we still haven't seen fucking season 2.
Oh, it's not gonna happen, right?
No, I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm still mad at you for it. Because I'm emotionally invested in that show. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You better.
I'm not. There's no way for me to know that the show's gonna flop in Japan when it's super popular in America.
Yeah, fair.
I'm still pretty fucked up about Akame ga Kill.
Oh, right.
Yo, don't
Did you ever finish Akame ga Kill?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I couldn't remember if we finished it.
I was dead inside
Feels.
after my favorite character.
I'm still dead inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been dead inside. Which one was your favorite character?
That was.
The fuck you... Boars?
Bowls?
Bowls, yeah.
Is it?
Akame, I'll go kill myself now.
Yeah, no, that's what
It was
like.
it was basically the Game of Thrones of like fucking anime at that point.
Yeah,
It's killed
there's
everyone.
No plot armor. Like
Yeah.
anyone can die.
But like bowls.
I mean, it's a pretty, like, stereotypical anime, but it still was, like, I love the character.
I actually loved it. Yeah.
Most shonen are like, oh, but these main characters won't die, and it's like that's not the case.
No.
And the comic got killed. Anyone can.
If you haven't seen it, just know no one is safe.
No one.
No one is safe.
Yeah.
You know, like, some people actually survive in Game of Thrones. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, this is more...
No one is safe. I don't care.
But Tony, do I have to read it?
No. You can. There's a dub of it.
The manga goes on past the anime, though.
It does.
It does.
And there's also a prequel.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Talking about, like what happened before the revolution.
I might actually eventually. No, I'm not gonna actually ever read it. I say I will.
Sorry, what was
But
this thing called?
it's
again?
Kame ga Kill. Akame is Akame.
Ga.
And then Ga is Ga, and Kill if you can't spell kill. I cannot help you.
Could not find what I was looking for.
I'm sorry. I don't know what its like American translation is, so.
I don't actually know what American...
I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
Like, I really enjoyed that.
I only speak weed.
There's two very different.
I speak weed.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one on the left because it's the swords and stuff.
By the way, last chance to look at dog before I change dog.
Only 24 episodes.
Pardon? What?
Look at Nick's avatar on.
It's just loading image.
Oh, get fucked.
Come on. Alright.
Pilot dialogue options, by the way, saying get fucked.
Is this dubbed?
It should be.
Good. I'm lazy. That's why I'm about to have to read it.
Alright, like, contrary to popular belief, some anime that are dubbed are better than the sub. Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
My Hero.
Yes.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright,
Cowboy
the Ghost
Bebop.
in Shell standalone complex. And you could fight me on all of those.
I was gonna say I don't think I can really argue any of them.
The My Hero
I mean-
dub is amazing.
I would say sometimes there's like one or two characters that I prefer and one versus the other, like whether it's sub versus sub. Like I think I like Midoriya better in the sub, his voice, than I do in the dub. But like everyone else in the dub is way better in my opinion.
Like I can't watch it because All Might just doesn't. It just doesn't work.
I think
Yeah.
All Might's a way better. Yeah, definitely in English.
Oh, way better. It makes sense though.
Well, back in the past, when like
It's like-
Super had just come out in Japan, I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's being subbed right now. I can totally watch it. I watched it for one episode. I heard both Vegeta and Goku's voice, and I turned it
Yeah.
off. I'm like,
It was so bad.
I'm like, ow.
I forgot how bad his voice is.
Dude, he sounds like a fucking nerd.
It's fucking awful. I'm like, holy shit, you think Goku's retarded in the English version? The Japanese, my god.
Yeah.
He is brain damn.
Wow. That was hard.
Yeah.
Also,
It's not inaccurate though.
yeah.
Yeah, no one is calling Kyle a liar, however. However, damn, you did come for his career. Whoever that voice actor is, this is done.
I'm very indifferent when it comes to sub versus dub, and I know that's probably a byproduct of not being as into anime as you guys are, or most of you guys at least.
Oh, that's fair.
I really don't mind, unless it sounds horrible in the Japanese sub case of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, truthfully, I usually just listen to whatever, or I use the version that whoever showed me it was. So when Mark would show me an anime, whether he showed the dub or the sub, I would just watch whichever one he did. Cause most of my anime that I've seen was a conduit through Mark.
Yeah, I definitely introduced the weeb.
Oh, Mark made me a weeb, and
Life ruining.
yeah. I've been to anime cons twice in my life now.
I think I've awakened you.
Mark was my weeb awakening.
So much phrasing, Mark. So much phrasing.
Oh, it's all on purpose, my guy.
It's
But Mark used a sports anime to draw me in, though. It was so smart.
It was a good draw.
Because it's like, he used my sports fandom to introduce me to anime. And it was basketball.
Like, hey, there's this basketball anime that's great.
Wait, Tony, have you gone back and watched Slam Dunk yet?
No.
Oh, dude, come on, that's like
There's,
classic
by the way,
basketball
Tony,
anime.
There's a new basketball anime that's coming out right now.
Ooh.
It's good. I'll let you know when it's done.
Interessante. Yeah, because Mark knows how it is. I like to binge everything.
Yeah.
Tony binges everything in one go and nothing else.
I actually was very good. We watched Dr. Stone week by week.
Oh, wow.
I did.
So you caught up then?
Oh, we saw it all, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Stone was honestly one of my favorite things I've seen. We haven't caught up on Demon Hunter, right?
Demon Slayer.
No. Fuck, I always call it Demon Hunter. They hunt demons too. They also slay them.
They do. They also slay them.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
And now I call other anime characters Conqueror.
Yeah.
So, if anyone who's seen it, Inosuke is good boy.
I know. Nicole
Inosuke is the best boy.
Inosuke is he's just all hype, you know?
He's also just like too pure for this world. Where it's like once he realizes that people are being nice to him, he can't control himself.
I love like the little bubble
Yeah.
that so for anyone who hasn't seen Demon Slayer, Inosuke is a demon slayer who wears a boar head. So you can't see his emotions, but that doesn't stop the anime from giving him blush marks on it and stuff every now and then. Like, he's had multiple blush marks, right?
Yeah.
Like,
He gets blushes all the time.
yeah, on his boar mask. I don't know how it happens.
It just
It's
does.
just some anime bullshit, but I love it. He's such a good character. He's just, you know? And I remember watching the first few episodes, and Brecken kept hyping him up, and I'm just like, where is he?
It's like you have to wait.
There's my good boy.
I love the little bird.
Oh, Zenitsu's bird?
Yes, I forgot Doritos Man's.
Doritos, man, see?
So I call him Dorito Man because he has triangles on his getup. To me, I think Doritos when I see him for some reason. Yeah. But he has really... So everyone else has crows, and he has this little baby bird. For some reason, like, I don't know why. But they gave it to him.
He's perfect.
Yeah. So, but like, can we talk about how Inosuke tried to eat his crow?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best thing was when they brought him new swords. The first thing he does is take a rock to them.
That's great.
What are you doing?
That's just who he is, though. As a
What the
person.
fuck is this? Kill a kill? That one bitch got scissors.
I mean.
Oh, are you
yeah.
watching Akame?
Yeah.
The field.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, someone in the comment had scissors, and I'm like, wait, he's watching it right now.
Oh, amazing. You will not regret it.
So I mean, this is Kill La Kill? Because, like, yeah.
I have never seen Kill la Kill.
Fish got scissors. Oh. Don't with Brecken. I'm joking.
Is that the one where their clothes are?
Yeah, I've watched Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
It is.
I just don't think you're personally gonna. Well, maybe you'll like it. Eh?
Is there any? Are there any
What are you
animals?
talking about?
There's a dog named Guts.
I'm in.
Okay.
There is a dog named Gus.
All right, so we were talking about Dr. Stone earlier. Mark, do you know who's the best character in Dr. Stone?
The dog.
Yes, Chalk. His name's Chalk. I know his name.
Tony.
This does not surprise me in the
No.
slightest. In fact, it makes me happy.
Yeah, it's.
Tony is just so pure-hearted about it,
I love the dog.
about everything.
Good boys.
Like dog, yes.
You don't know how happy I am that far in the future there's still dogs.
Oh, dogs have evolved.
Shit, there's a dog in Akame got killed too.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is the one thing. Like there should have been
Amazing.
some evolutionary differences by then.
Oh my god,
Well,
I
like-
forgot
like-
all about Koro.
That's 3,000 years in the future.
Koro is a bit of a scary dog, though.
It's 3,000
I'll
years.
admit it.
That's barely anything.
But
for
I mean, like-
evolutionary change, Mark.
There's dog in Cowboy Bebop.
Ein is top tier.
But here's the biggest thing, Ryan. The biggest thing. When it was communicating with the village, 3,000 years is a long time for dialects. They might as well have had a whole new language by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily translate to evolution.
No,
There is like
you're
a
right, you're right.
decent amount of like
Evolution would be a very slight
disbelief
change.
you have to suspend
Oh yeah.
for.
Yeah.
It would be anthropological. I can't say. You know what I mean.
Anthropological.
Anthropological evolution. Yeah, I definitely can agree with that.
Yeah, like they should not be able to communicate with that village at all. Like it should be the language should have done a complete like 180, and they shouldn't understand anything about it.
Interesting. You mentioned that because I'm currently reading Speaker for the Dead.
Oh, that's such a good book
Great
series.
book. And they made mention of the fact that we have hundreds of planets in our solar systems now, and the only reason that we have three main languages, that being Stark, Portuguese, and Swedish language, the Stark is English.
Yeah.
Is because the government, the Star Wars, like Congress, sort of regulates who speaks what and how they speak it. Not quite like 1984 sort of like control, but enough to the point where there haven't been split-offs in major languages since our humans left Earth. It's very interesting.
Ryan, I have a question. Have you heard of a book series called Old Man's War?
I feel like I have.
I highly recommend it. If you love the Ender's Game series, you're gonna love the Old Man's War.
Yeah, I'm rereading it. It's been a long time since I read it.
The whole plot behind it is at like 70 plus years old. Like okay, so Earth is like quarantined, pretty
Hell
much.
yeah, I like it.
And pretty much there was this space corporation that went out and made huge technological leaps and then came back and was like, no, the rest of Earth, we're not giving you any of that. We're not giving you any of the technology. However, we are putting down recruiting centers for people who make it to 70 years old. When you're 70 years old, you can join the space military.
Space military.
Yeah, I know.
Space
Force, dude. Space Force. But yeah, and people don't know why, and that's literally the whole thing of like, how are they supposed to use old people to fight? And God, it's so cool because the technological leaps that they've made, everything just makes sense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So the main character is literally a guy who's like in his 70s, and he's just like, yeah, I'm signing up for the military. He's like, I
Bye,
did two
Mom and
things.
Dad.
No, he was literally like, he's like, I did two things on my 70th birthday. I said goodbye to my wife's grave, and I joined the military. And I'm like, what? Like this was like the first 2 sentences of the book.
I guess
I kind of want to read this book now.
Yeah, it seems
because
interesting.
I have my theories about what it is, and I'm like, this is totally an anti-war book.
Oh, it's so cool. It's such a book series, and like, oh my god.
If we're on the topics of books, Mark, you should read The Expanse.
The Expanse?
Yeah, there's currently they adapted it to a TV show on Amazon Prime, but it starts off really good, and it like from a purely scientific perspective, it's pretty damn accurate, and then shit goes crazy. It's fucking great. I love it. I read all 8 books in this year actually, and like that's the most I've read since I was like a little kid, just because of how intricate the storylines were and how well thought out the plot lines, and honestly surprises.
Oh my god! So I was looking up shit, and I'm just like, I typed in like Old Man's War because I want to like see the entire book series.
Yeah.
By the way, there's 6 books in the series.
Cool.
But apparently Netflix bought the rights to make a TV show for it.
And where is it?
I'm like, oh man, I'm waiting.
Yeah, probably.
It's in the works right now. Yeah. They picked it up in like the end of 2017.
Cool.
So it's definitely in the works right now. But oh my god, yeah, it's such a cool book series.
Well, it
God,
certainly sounds interesting.
there's some, I really want to pick up a Kindle because I'm like, I
I can't read on those things.
No, I
tried.
so prefer books. However, I do see the appeal in not needing to carry around books or store books because like my shelves back at my house are just filled with book series, and I'm just like, I don't have room to put new books.
That's a,
So I'm like, I can
good
see
point.
I can see the appeal of a Kindle because you just have all of it like right there.
My biggest problem with ebooks is that in some cases you don't technically own the books.
Wait, really?
And you, yes. For instance, I am an Audible subscriber. I like listening to books when I'm at work. It gives me something to do other than listening to music time, right? I don't technically own those, and that's kind of frustrating. I could try to pull them down and try to make them my own, but Amazon makes it very hard, and it's smart because what they do is they actually split it up into chapters, and if you were to download it, you would have to download like 40 something odd chapters. Good luck with that. That takes time. So if you're dedicated enough to do it, yeah, sure, go for it. But like in a lot of those cases, if you read some of the terms and services, some ebooks and some Audible books are not owned by you. And it's kind of scummy because most people don't realize
That's
that.
really screwy. Holy shit.
Yeah, and I agree with Mark in the sentiment of being like storage and whatnot, but definitely one of my life goals is to have a room-sized library, if not.
Oh,
God,
same.
That's such life.
I like honestly, I'll pay a premium just to get an extra room that I could use for a freaking library. Honestly.
Library, yeah. And then you need to get like really into expensive whiskey, and then there you go.
Make sure the armchair is red and made of fake leather.
Yeah.
And then I start narrating
Why
things.
not? If Ryan's rich enough,
I've
real
just
leather.
received a letter. Wonder who it's from. No, it's a Blue's Clues joke, guys.
Also, Ryan,
I wanted to let you flounder a little bit.
especially because you love the Game of Thrones, you're gonna like Old Man's War.
Oh yeah, lots of death.
It's a war between old men.
Lots of death, and it's like it's not PG-13. Like there's things that
Hell
happen.
yeah. I'm gonna read about some tits.
Hell, he's
You're
7.
gonna read about some. You're gonna read about a bunch of old.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say anything more. But yeah, you're gonna read a lot about some old people fucking.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
I have stuff to look forward to in the future.
Wow.
Wow.
hear me out.
On that note,
This has been a fun podcast. However, there's certain lines where you get to, and it's just like, I think we've done everything we can do tonight now.
I am honored to have done that.
are you telling me that when you reach 70, you're just gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna fuck anymore? Like,
Boo.
boo! Like, retirement's supposed to be the fun part.
Yeah, that's when the orgies start.
I'm starting to
Oh my
cry.
god. I don't know about that one.
I'm just gonna let him keep going. Just go ahead. I just want to see where this could possibly go.
Do you really?
Yes, actually.
It's truly limitless if you really think about it. I mean, you've got 30 years left. That's 30 years of fucking
I'm
right there.
okay, but you gotta hear me out here. You're old, right? Your hip's gonna break.
Alright, that's how I'm going. That's how I'm going.
Okay, yep.
Put me in a cast and just put me right there. You know? Bring him forward.
Bring him.
Oh no.
In the words of Tyrion Lannister, I want to die with a woman's mouth around my cock and wine in my left hand, whatever it was.
Something like that, probably.
Yes, quite.
Something.
Something
Glass
sex.
of wine in my hand and specifically a whore's mouth wrapped around my cock.
There you go. Beautiful. I mean, those are words to live by, truly.
I am the god of tits and wine.
Okay, Dionysus.
No,
That wasn't Dionysus' original thingamajigger.
That's fair. But I still want to view him as such. Fight me.
No, I want to view him as fucking scary as hell.
Yeah, I'm okay with viewing him as both. I mean, whatever your kink is, man.
We don't kink
Listen
shame.
here, ancient Greece, settle down.
Listen, alright? Ancient Greeks knew how to fucking
I think you
party.
mean Zeus.
Yes. I see no difference in my
Well,
statement.
the whole reasoning for Zeus doing that was because if he had another kid with his actual wife, it was going to be the end of him.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
No, I mean there was a little
Sex with
prophecy that he
consequences,
would
I
get
like it.
dethroned.
Yeah, there's literally a prophecy that he'd end up like
Getting killed, like
getting
or in
killed,
prison.
betrayed by his own child.
Nice.
Specifically with Hera. So he's just like, never mind. I'm just gonna go and sleep with a bunch of other random
So my
people.
favorite birth is probably didn't he just kind of throw up like Athena?
No.
She was a headache. Yeah, she was a
She
headache.
popped out of his skull.
That's it. Yeah.
Fully formed and in adulthood.
That was Dionysus.
That was Dionysus.
Yeah, so this children is popping out of Zeus from places that people don't come from.
It do be like that sometimes.
Dionysus was born 3 different times. One of them was Zeus's thigh.
Nice.
Imagine being born 3 times.
Although, Aphrodite, the god of love and beauty, right? Do you know how she was born?
This is a funny one.
Who is this?
She's the
It's
sperm
Aphrodite,
of Kronos.
the goddess of beauty and love. And
Yeah, and love. Yeah, she's the sperm of Kronos.
That makes sense.
Because
threw in the ocean and it
yeah,
started
Zeus
bubbling
cut
and she
off
came out.
Kronos' balls and threw them into the ocean, and it made sea foam, and from that sea foam came Aphrodite.
Might I mention, while she was sea foam in the water, she had a love affair with a mermaid.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
What the god that it's so hard to trace all the fucking stories in the fucking Greek pantheon.
That's why
God,
I
they
let
all
YouTube do
just
that
suck.
for me.
Fair. YouTube can be your conduit. Speaking of conduits, this isn't actually a segue. This has been episode back. This has been Background Noise, episode 310. Thank you all for being on. Thank you for anyone that's watching. I'm going to hit the stop recording button. The live stream will be up for a few more minutes still. So, bye everybody. Bye. Goodbye. Okay,
Bye.
see. Alright, bye. See you guys. That's fun.